Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. I know. Come on. Hello everybody, long time no see, and we are back with another sorting and organizing my photo cards late night edition. It's actually not too late, but it is definitely dark outside. I realized I haven't done a storing video in a hot minute, and I have definitely accumulated some cards over this week, especially like just this month. Since you've seen like my updated collection video. A few idols I am going to be adding that I'm very excited about, and just yeah, we're making a lot of progress on some of my other groups too. Drink of the video is an iced matcha. We're gonna go ahead and just like sort these. I think these should be roughly sorted, but we're just gonna like, you know, check that real quick, and then we're gonna start with our mini binders like normal. Alright, I have it roughly sorted. As you can see, we have some more Twice from us. We're gonna be starting my Una collection, some Dreamcatcher, and this really tiny boy group pile. So we're gonna do that binder first, since it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Okay, so we are gonna start with Ateez. I changed the pages for this, so because I'm testing out these these pages from Amazon. I don't remember what brand they are, but we don't have too much for your song. Just from their latest comeback, I do have some kind of like non-album cards, like store cards. So I'm really not good with the like types. And then we have this one, which is probably one of my new favorites of his. Love the typography on the back. But I think this is the Hello 82 exclusive and this is Barnes & Noble's. Or I could mix them up. I don't know. But I left a space because I am planning on getting the 3 album cards. And this is, you know, just the feather from the album. So I'm just going to put these on the back for now. These pages are kind of sticky because they're still new. Okay, cool. I think I was in the process of securing all of the 3 cards and some of the Polka album cards, but we'll see if the person responds. And then literally just 1 card for June. Actually, this I think it's from Dream. It's kind of transparent. Somebody offered me it for like in a trade, so I thought like, why not? And I'm just gonna put it with like my non-album stuff, of course. I wish I collected the Japanese comeback, but I don't really collect Japanese stuff for anybody now, so there's that. Also, I did downsize June's collection further, by the way. So we're just gonna go on to Yenin real quick. We only have a few cards, but I ordered some more pre-order cards. And if you've been here for a while, you may like remember some of them. His collection, now I'm like literally like rebuying some of the stuff. So that's what some of these spaces are for. I decided to do it by like concept. So I also just decided to collect him from like Love or Take forward now, just because you know, their earlier stuff are more like concept-y and also bigger, so it wouldn't really fit nicely in my like A5 binder. So we'll see if I change my mind, but I am always indecisive, of course. So we do finally have the last ID, Invite You. And also, I can't believe they haven't had a comeback in over a year. That's kind of insane to me. Like, I can't believe this is like their last comeback for a while. And then, oh yeah, so I was wondering where I was gonna put this. I did spontaneously buy this POB. Cannot tell you where it's from. I may put it on a screen because I have a template somewhere, but I felt bad. This was really cheap, the ID, so I felt bad for just buying that, and this card is super cute. I love collecting blonde Yenin cards. Love my little section back here, honestly. So, okay, the video just stopped, so I hope this is like a similar angle to where I left off, but yeah, all I was saying was just I love blonde Yenin and I want them to have a comeback, but I know a lot of stuff is going on right now, like enlisting, or, you know, of course it's when Hui comes back, which even then, oh my gosh, Boys Planet? What is up with that? I have mixed feelings. I'm like, why? Like, why would you do that to him? He just got out of the trenches. You're sticking him on a reality show. It's like, whatever, I guess. It kind of makes me like, I don't know. I haven't really been on like, well, I haven't really been on Twitter that much anyways, but I'm not really on Universe Twitter. So I don't know if anybody else is like concerned like why he's on there, you know, because they're supposed to re-debut basically, so I'm like, why? What's gonna happen, you know? I don't know. It's just like I'm not used to staining like less active groups as much. Pentagon is really like my only less active group out of the ones I collect right now, so yes, that's just my 2 cents on that. And now we can go on to my girl group mini binder. All right, I think I have most spaces like figured out, hopefully. So in the front, it might change, but right now I'm just gonna put my new ITZY collection in the front. To collect Yuna, and then I completely dropped it, and now because I always liked ITZY, but it, you know, was getting overwhelming, so I actually decided to pick her back up because I had a lot of trades, and I bought their latest Cheshire, and I just really liked the cards, so I thought collecting like their last maybe 4 albums so far. But yeah, so this first page is kind of random. Someone offered me a trade for these cards, so I don't have a setup. I do have this one It's Me card, which is kind of nice because I've never owned it. And then the Guess Who double-sided card. And then the special edition for Guess Who. Yeah, I've also never owned this card, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna stick them there until I figure out what to do, because I didn't really plan on collecting It's Me, but I don't want to say no to unicorns, to trading unicorns, you know? Start Crazy in Love. Oh, I'm gonna try for the backs first. Like put on with the checkered backs first. So I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe that. I'm gonna do this actually. I'm always debating on whether to put this whole binder in like an A4 binder with my From Us and Twice collection and just make a mega girl group collection one, because truly I love the look of A5s for certain collections, but I also hate having my collection spread out, if that makes sense. Like I like having them in one place like most of the time. So I don't know what to do. And then I would like to get the special edition like limited cards for Crazy in Love. I never got them even when I was originally collecting her because they're a little more expensive and I have like a budget, so we'll see. I've been seeing them for decent prices so far. This page, I think I wanted to put the units on here. I completely lied. Oh my gosh. I actually forgot for some reason the order, era order. Okay, so next we actually have Checkmates. Yes, which I think are one of my favorite cards for all of them. Like the OT5 sets, I love seeing people collect them because they're beautiful. And I was so lucky to pull Lena because it made me kind of spiral to want to collect her again. So I have completed for like normal albums, like not special edition, I have completed Crazy in Love. Actually, all the past like 3 years, I think. So Crazy in Love, Checkmate, and Cheshire. So they're on the way to me. My favorite. Also, my phone does not want to focus. I'm so sorry. Literally adorable. Okay, now I know why that placeholder was there. Okay. Oh my gosh, can my phone like stop doing that? Okay. Units I was talking about. So I traded for this Region card. Super cute. She is my second bias, so it works. I think I had some extra Cheshire units. And speaking of them, we do have 2 that I traded for as well. So I don't remember who offered me this, but it's a Leah's unit and then Ryujin's unit with her. I think it's also really cute to have Leah's unit, which I think I'm gonna get Yuna and Leah's unit for Checkmate 2. I think they have one just to match this page, also because my name is also Leah, if you didn't know, and it's spelled the same, and I like never see that, so sometimes I think it's like really cute to collect her. And now we can finally go on to the latest comeback. Cheshire admittedly was a pain to trade for some reason. I don't know why. I think I just like, especially because it was around the holidays that nobody, was sending out or anything. And I put up my trades late, I feel like. But I did get it on like release day, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just impatient with trading sometimes. Let me just have this, I don't remember what this card is called, but yeah, the concept card. And I would like to collect some of the special edition cards too, because they are adorable, but they are impossible to find for some reason. So if you have any or know any, please hit me up. All right, and then I just put this in the back. Ryujin special card from the Checkmate. And then also Checkmate. Somebody gifted me this in a trade, which was super nice. I think it is official. If it's not, oh well, but it is really cute. We can go on to my new collection. Is Miss Kwon Eunbi. I don't think I actually talk about her on my channel, but she's one of my favorite soloists. I honestly did not expect that, to be honest, because I didn't really keep up with ITZY that much, but I have loved like all of her releases, so I decided to pick some of her cards up. So we're just gonna start with Color, which are some of my favorite photo cards from her. I have like 4 more on the way from, I think, Spain, I want to say. But yes, I love them so much, and I love her. We're gonna go into Lethality. Underwater is such a bop. I think my favorite B-side is maybe Flash, but yeah, she just like comes up with bops. But I think so far, personally, my favorite title track is Glitch. I had that on like my Spotify repeat for the longest time. And so I know that some of these are the polka versions, which you'll see from the back because they'll spell out Lethality, and then these are all the same with her signature. But I don't really mind them not matching right now. I'm debating, like, there's this one account I follow that sells them, like, some of her extra cards for really inexpensive, and he had a lot that I was missing, but I'm trying to save money, so I'm waiting for my paycheck to hit to, like, reevaluate everything. All right, and so I love this version. I know it's not as colorful, but I also just love her nails. Yeah, I'm so happy that I decided to pick up some of her cards. Like, they're really inexpensive, but they are admittedly kind of hard to find if you're not keeping, like, to back collect. All right, then I have one of this version, another polka one. And then we have one of the hoodie cards, super, super cute. Since there's 4 cards per like regular album version, that's why I'm kind of debating on collecting them all, because it would look so nice on a page, and again, like they're really inexpensive for the ones I found for lethality. So I don't know, y'all should definitely tell me, please enable me in the comments, because I'm spiraling again. I love her so much. But yeah, so that's just my little indie section. And I also have just been listening to a lot of ITZY again recently, because I love keeping up with post ITZY activities. Somehow I just really like either their solo stuff or their new groups. Like, they're just like bops. Really nice to kind of support them now. Like, for example, Sakura. I love her so much, and I would love to collect her from the Seraphim, but that's actually also kind of hard. But I still have her wishlist up on my account, just if anybody wants to trade. So also hit me up there. I would love to collect Sakura. Alright, so now we're going to Dreamcatcher. Not too much, I don't think. I have a lot of random cards for Handang, but there's like barely any progress for their latest album. So we just have these selfie versions. But I like the typography on the back as well. It's just like a pop of color. But I really wanted this one. This is adorable. But yes, I don't know, because I'm a completionist, but I also don't vibe with concept cards, so I'm just kind of debating what to do. And I think I have some of her other album cards in trade, so we'll see when those come. And then we go to non-album stuff. So most of this section is actually going to be Season's Greetings, their past one and their recent one. So I don't know if this is a POB. This might be a POB, but I couldn't help it. It's adorable. She's holding a little cloud, and it would go great right next to this concept, obviously, to make a nice 4 pattern. And then where is it? Oh, there it is. I have her unit with Yuhyun, so we can fill that up as well. Alright, so now on to the 2023 Season's Greetings. I need to find her ID so I can stick it next to this one. So if you have it, also hit me up too, because all I found was sets, and I already have like her selfie card, so I really just need like the ID. Dreamcatcher does 2 versions of their Season's Greetings so far. So we have this one, and as soon as I had to look up templates so fast, because as soon as I learned the concepts for their Sunday Club, it's like, come on, with a cherry tomato, an all red, probably one of my new favorites Handang cards. The Flower Garden concept, which is so beautiful too. Her and the little bunny ears, oh my gosh, precious. Does anyone else think it's funny that the ratio of album cards to non-album stuff I have for her is like very skewed? These are the concept cards. I got these all from the same seller, so I decided to like bulk buy. And here's like more from the garden concept. So here's a concept card, and here is one of her units. Super pretty. Okay. And then we have 2 more for this binder. This is from their photo book, Love Catcher. I actually forgot the name for a second. A lot of these I get from the same seller, so that's why I love, like, these are just like random, because I like stalking people's pages. And this other adorable card is just a another merch thing from Dreamcatcher Day. I'm just a sucker for her non-album stuff too, and they're so easy to find for some reason. We're actually done for this binder now, and I'm going to put away one more Dreamcatcher card in my like miscellaneous binder that you won't see that much, but I wanted to show y'all it because I think it's so cute. Y'all, oh my gosh. So I got it on Amazon. I think I just looked up a collect book, and it's one of those ones with pages, so it's like really sturdy. So I have just like my miscellaneous stuff, like some cards I wanted to keep or my pulls. you know, yep. This due in a trade because I had my eye on this card for so long, and I just decided to get it so we can finally add her in here. I think I'm gonna move her to the front with Xion. Amazing. Okay, so now we can just go on to my A4 binder. I'm just gonna say now there's definitely gonna be a glare with this one. I'm very sorry, but we do have a few G1 cards. I'm debating on, I know the last time you saw her was in an A5 binder, so I moved her back into an A4 binder to see how I felt, and I don't really know. So I don't have that many cards on hand today, but I did order a lot. I just bought a lot, and I might need another page. I have some in the back. I finally have her today cards, so I'm super excited. I love these cards so much, and spoiler alert, I'm so close to finishing my G1 Korean album collection. If you just look at my wish list, I'm literally missing like, I think the first Polaroid and then like one My Little Society card. So that's really exciting. And again, not counting Kinos, I don't really collect Kinos. So I think since I have the From 9 cards coming, I think I'm just gonna put these on the page, just like maybe make a 4 or 5 pattern when I get the other cards in. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna flip to a memento box. So I don't really know. I think I bought these from the same seller too, but I have 2 of her Weavers cards. These are my first pobs, I think, for her, and I have one more pob for Midnight Guest, which I'm super excited to get. But look at the back of this one. This one's so pretty with the little like swirl tie-dye thing. But yeah, so 2 of her Weavers, one, so I just decided to put it on like this page since I have room. Actually, I'm gonna do this one here, and since this matches like that one, I'll just mirror that, I guess. All right, now we're gonna go on to Momo. I loved Moonlight Sunrise, first of all. I haven't gotten a chance to talk about it since it came out like last week, but I have been playing that so much. It's just so catchy, you know? I don't think you can go wrong with it. Okay, I remember what I did, okay. So I only have one for this page, but I did finish Taste of Love, so we just have this version, and I think I have this one in a trade, so I'm hoping that'll come eventually. All right, so my eyes wide open. Page is like really sad right now. Yeah, I'm only missing like 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards of hers, which isn't terrible, but it's definitely not what I want. This was also in a trade because I didn't even talk about when I'm down. Oh, okay. So I'll talk about that later. So I have this random group card from the like yellow set that I'm just gonna put here for now. Okay, I don't think I talked about this. So I completely dropped my Mina and Sui collection. I know I talked about, you know, downsizing them in my last video, but I got overwhelmed, and it was really satisfying for when it lasted, but I don't do that for anyone else, and I just like the idea of having one member because I did move her back into an A5 for once. I go back and forth, like I'm always indecisive on that. So yeah, that's why I have a lot of these random cards now, because I did so many trades. But please go look on my Trade and Sales Instagram if you would love to buy or trade. It's this black border card. I'm only missing 2 cards from this era. I just haven't been looking for them, honestly. Okay, nothing. Do I have anything for Feel Special? Oh wait, I do have this other unit for More and More. So I think I'm just gonna put it on the back. So I would like the one with Chewy if I like had to have one, since again she's my second bias. But that one's super cute too. Okay, so for Fancy, it is the one with her holding in an A. I do have another one on the way in a trade. I think it's like the one with her the heart. So that's gonna be really slow. I've kind of given up on wanting the ring pop card. Like if I get it, then I get it, but it still will still make a nice like 9-pocket layout if I don't get it, so I'm not that worried right now. Okay, so I think these finally breaking into new eras, which I hadn't done before, even when I like first collected her. I've never owned one. I finally have a Year of Yes card. It's super pretty. I'm obsessed with the backs. I have the other one of this version on the way too, which is amazing. I never thought, like, they aren't that expensive. They're just harder to find, or people are just trading them. But they are more than I would want to pay, so I got this one for a really, really good price. And I'm super happy that it arrived because I got scammed the last time I tried to buy. I literally think it was like a card like this card I got scammed at, so that was fun. That was really nice. Finally have cards for Yes or Yes. I finally decided to just bite the bullet and start trading for those. So not too much. I don't have a plan for the layout yet. I'll stick them like in the middle. I do have more coming as well. So when we like get those, I'll rearrange them like however. Okay, so now we have Summer Nights, 2 for Summer Nights. So I have this hat card that I traded for also. It's probably one of my favorites from this set. Oh. I think that's why I left it in the middle, because it's like one of my favorites. And then I have the like concept message card. But the one I really want is like this one, but with the hair rollers, like this hair with the hair roller, like it's so cute. So that one's so hard to find too. So yeah, we're really making progress on my collection. My wish list is surprisingly getting filled, and I'm super excited about that. All right, so nothing for what is left. So we have one more to put away, and I need another page. This is just gonna be all the like other, what? This is why I don't film at night. I cannot see anything. Okay, so we do have Twicegram, this full set I was able to buy off of somebody, so that was really nice. I've never owned these cards either, so it's super exciting. Also, if you're like new, sometimes I like to talk if people are new. When I mean that, I mean like I dropped Momo, like not fully, but like I kind of like really downsized her, and so I'm having to rebuy some of these cards again. I have these. I think I'm gonna put the Polaroid in the middle. It's also the same thing like when I get the other cards from the older eras, because I have like I have some Signal, page 2 on the way, all that. Yep, we'll rearrange again. But this one was my favorite. I've been wanting this card for a while just because I love how the back is like, you know, Instagram, because Twicegram. So yes, I also am going to be putting up for sale Mina and Sui's bigger inclusions. Honestly, I'm not really looking for too much. It's either, I think I'm either going to do quote your own price or literally just send you it if you want to pay like shipping or something, because I just kind of need them like gone at this point. So it's whatever. Again, hit me up if you want. But yes, so I'm super happy with the progress I'm making on her and my collections in general. So that was actually all of the storing, and we will get to the outro. I'm gonna leave it on this page because it's super adorable. But yes, thank you guys for watching another storing my photo cards video. I'm so happy, like I'm finally getting to put these away after like keeping them all of this month. And I want to know what you guys think of my new collections. And I just want to know your thoughts on like recent comebacks. Like I'm kind of thinking of picking up TXT's Temptation. I don't know yet though, but if something is in Target, it's so hard for me to not get it. Now if you have any questions or comments down below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.